timer. I am pretty much terrified. Cause we only have $660. We could go bankrupt. Hey guys, what's going on? Are you better be recording.
Yeah, I'm recording. Don't worry.
Okay, smart. You are smart. SMRT. So we're doing a challenge. With SCP Architect. This is a really fun game, in my opinion.
Try it out.
Yeah, the challenge is, we have 15 minutes to build. All right, or 20 minutes to build.
20.
And then we go scope out each other's bases to see what the heck the other person built. This doesn't count towards who will win. And then we have 10 minutes to finish each other's builds, like do the finishing touches. And then, but before we do that, we have 10 minutes to just rack up money. I won't be recording during that time. I'm not sure about ramen noodles.
Neither will I.
All right.
I'll be recording when I check out his base, but not during the 10 minutes. And after wait. Oh, sorry.
But during that 30 minutes that we're actually building, we're only allowed to be in the structure, furnishing, and SCPs tab. We're not allowed to be in decorations, specials, or user content.
We can't use user content because there are walls in there.
Well, we're allowed to use.
If I want a warehouse, can I not make a warehouse?
Fine, we're allowed to use user content. It's just.
And yeah, we're not using specials.
Decoration, we can't use. Like there's no decoration.
Yeah, no decoration
until 1 second. I just
yeah, none of these.
So
I'm showing off what everything is.
So am I. So like yeah, we're not allowed to use like all this like the creator pack, all that kind of stuff for decoration until after we do the finishing touches to our base. I'll be setting a timer for 15 minutes, and that 15 minutes will be like, all right, now
decoration.
Now it's switched. You can only use the decoration tab. You can't do furnishing, structure, SCP, specials, or user content. So no walls, no.
Is there anything in user content that should be allowed though?
That should not be allowed.
I'm checking anything in user content that should be allowed. Should pillars be allowed from the Lustrous pack or from the CZ pack?
No.
I think that pillars should be allowed.
Those count as buildings. So if you want to do, so we will be looking at each other's bases before we do the decoration. I'm trying to find you.
Oh, and no prefabs.
Yeah, no prefabs.
0 prefabs from the structure menu.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of containment zones, but still, no prefabs.
Holy crap, someone actually has a really huge base. I'm trying to find you. Yeah. It's like right across from your base, I think. Yeah. So
is he the one with the
red?
With the plug doctor?
Red, yeah. Red outline.
Yeah, plug doctor. Wow, dude, you're right. Huge.
Yeah, so the timer starts for 20 minutes and timer starts now. So go.
Okay, go.
Go build.
Should we mute ourselves? Here, reset the timer. We're gonna mute ourselves, okay, guys, so we can't hear what we're doing.
All right. So I'm gonna go to Steam.
Wait, nope. That is the wrong button.
I'm gonna deafen myself, or just mute your microphone.
Just mute.
Yeah, so that way we can hear the other person. And are you muted?
Go.
All right. So I kind of have a plan. I can hear him. He's in the other room. He came over to my house for the day today. And yeah, holy crap, this volume is kind of loud. So let's turn that down a little bit. We're going to automatically, here, actually, one second, I forgot to explain. Ramen, unmute your mic. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? So.
Yeah. What?
Alright, so I forgot to tell you this. We do, use your spin. So go into the shop and then spin the crate.
I almost forgot. Can I at least keep my progress?
Yeah, we only.
I already did some stuff.
Yeah, I haven't though. We only get one spin. We only get one.
Yeah, one spin, and so we should have 40 gems at the end.
No.
I'm spinning.
Come on.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
You're gonna have to watch my video.
1,000. I almost got Plague Doctor though.
I got $50. I came so freaking close.
Oh, dude. That gives me a huge advantage.
Yeah, so now you have the advantage. But I came so close to getting a pet SCP-173. A freaking pet SCP.
What does that mean?
You don't... You know what? I'm muting. I'm muting. I can't stand this anymore. Okay, so...
I guess I'll mute too.
So with that out of the way, let's place that there. Let's get a small warehouse going, or not really a warehouse, just like an entrance zone. Oops. So we're going to have like just a small little entrance zone. Nothing too special. Just somewhere that vehicles can come in and dock. Or like, and come to like storage bins or storage rooms and all that kind of stuff. Oops. So we're gonna go and get a corner going right there, and a corner going right there. And then let's go and get like gate A going. So yeah, we're not allowed, like we've stated, we're not allowed to like research anything. So let's just get gate A. I just want to get like a small gate, like an entry zone. Because what's an SCP facility without an entry zone? Oops, did I start the timer? No, I did not. We got extra time, but don't tell Ramen that. That's not cheating. That's just me being a complete DUMB ASS and not starting the timer. So no decorations. Let's go back to the warehouse pack because I needed the double door again, and now go to structure, architect pack, and I understand that this is boring for you guys, just to hear me build and all that kind of stuff. By the way, I will be doing a season, on this. I'll have a link in the description once I do the series. And as soon as my first video comes out, I'll also have an iCard. So there should be one in the top right corner by now, or whenever you watch this. So yeah, I will be doing a series on this. I am going to do a fast forward, and I will see you when the timer stops. Okay, guys. So I did a little work, but not that much. That actually wasn't that as long as I thought I was gonna do. But so we are actually going to get 079 right away, and I wanted you guys to see like me placing down the SCP. So now we have that. Now we're going to go to furnishings. I just want to get our basic class D containment started. So, like, just so that way while we're building, we're making a little bit of cash. I just want to get like the bases of our foundation done. So you could call this a tutorial. Pretty much in any basic foundation, you're going to need 3 things right away, and they tell you these 3 things in the tutorial, but this is a more fun tutorial. You're going to need your SCP, which I just placed, and you're going to need some D-class, and we have that in the form of basic D-class containment. And you are also going to need. Eventually, we're gonna get rid of these guys and move them to a different zone because I can't stand them being out in the open. But you're gonna need a scientist and a medical bay. This is just a you don't need a medical bay to start making money. You just need it for like your foundation people to be happy and healthy. And to be honest, I'm gonna use, let's just get management. No, we need, no, not research, we're not, or wait, management was what I needed to do. So, I am so smart. So let's go scientific personnel. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 class Ds, 1 security personnel, and then so they should start testing, and we're kind of in a pickle. And the reason for that is because if the girl doesn't test soon, then I'm not going to be able to get any money. Because we need another major thing that we need is a medical bay. But they are like the most expensive necessity in the game. They cost a whopping $700, and then on top of that you have to hire medical personnel. And now I have now I have to pay $45 just for their fee. So how much time do we have left? We have like 10 minutes left on the timer. I am pretty much terrified. Cause we only have $660. We could go bankrupt. And that's not good. And our researcher now isn't making us any money because he's sick. Wow. I'm effed. Okay, this video is going to be a pain to edit. The reason why I'm not doing anything right now is because this guy's actually taking him on a test. I also have to replace this SCP because I couldn't afford getting a better one. So yeah, now we have a test, and he's gonna go like, "Woo!" And
hey, Jack.
Guess what? You're dead. And apparently,
Jack.
Are
you deafened?
I'm unmuted.
Hey.
What?
Can we pause the timer?
Why? No. Why?
I'm having trouble with my SCP. I surrounded it in walls, and it says that there's no walls around it.
That's odd.
What?
Try, resetting your reloading your NPCs. I've never had that problem to me before.
How do I reload my NPC?
You go to settings, and then it should be on the top.
It says user settings. NPC render quality. Doesn't say that.
I've done it before, I know that for a fact. Dude, how are you as far as money?
I have $0. It won't make money.
That's not very good.
My SCP will not make money, and I am out of money.
I just paused the timer. If I were you, I'd sell some of your stuff. But since I'm a nice human being, I will grant you 1 spin.
Thank you. But dude, I don't get why this isn't working. I think we should both take a spin now.
Are you sure?
If you're granting me a spin, then it's only fair that you have a spin. Wait, is yours working?
Yeah. I have $2,195.
Huh.
Alright, I'm
fine.
I'm spinning.
Let's both spin. I'm spinning as well.
Let's go!
Come on.
Let's go! Yes!
$2,500. I'll take it.
I got 5,000.
That's good.
That's
Dude, my 2,500 was in between 5,000.
So I was terrified. Like, I had the 600 the 079, and no. I accidentally spinned again. You can have a second spin. Crap.
Okay.
I'm
spinning again.
I meant to click on the whatever it's called button.
5K, let's go.
Alright. So yeah, that I used to have a huge advantage, but then so I meant to click on the X, but apparently I clicked on the whatever it's called, the spin.
I don't know how, but okay. It's fun. It happens.
Hey, I swear I didn't spin again on purpose. But
I get that. But it happens.
I was on a huge advantage, but now I'm not.
Oh, you're not anymore?
No, because you just got the 5K. So I got 6K from I got 6K from those 2 spins. What did you get?
I got a total of 7,500.
Crap. Well, that's not nice. Yeah, dude, I've redone my facility like 10 times.
Well, that's good for me, knowing that now that means that you have less time. Wait, is the timer going off yet?
No.
How long do we have on the
It's
clock?
still paused. Are you sure your SCP is... Here, I'm gonna head over to your facility.
My Clockworks machine won't work.
Try getting like a new one, or like...
I'll get rid of it, and then I'll try to get a new one.
Or just get rid of it and then get it back.
I just got rid of it, and I'm gonna try and get a new Clockworks machine.
Alright. Yeah.
I'm putting it inside the thing, and it's the perfect size. So we'll see what happens now. Please don't come into my place.
I won't. How are you doing, by the way?
Honestly, amazing.
I'm not doing as well as I would like, to be honest.
I'm doing great.
Alright, that's
like insanely good.
Alright, you're kind of scaring me, so please shut up.
I should be, noting how good I'm doing.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So
if you look at my video, you'll know that I'm not kidding.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah. So is it working?
I don't know. I'll see when another.
Alright, so mute yourself just so that way I could start my video again, and then
But another thing, my scientist needs to start spending more time out of the medical bay.
So yeah, I expected him to test as soon as he got up, and then the first
I think my scientist isn't doing anything. I think my scientist is glitch.
That's maybe reload your NPCs. I don't know. Or just get another scientist. Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright, and so will I, and yeah, just unmute if you need anything else. Alright, yeah, he comes to me a lot sometimes, because I am usually the master at this game. But apparently I'm not now, and it's kind of scary. So, what I want to build is, I actually have a plan. I usually do this with most of my facilities. So I'm gonna do something. I usually go by like I usually have like all of them in the same room with my other facilities, like just like one giant scientific lab. No, I'm not necessarily going to do that, because for me at least, that's kind of cliche. I'm gonna give them all their own separate offices, because that's just what scientists need. So also, I am going to move the medbay. I'm gonna make, let's just go like bam. Yeah, and I understand that this video can get boring for you guys. Just hang tight. We're gonna need you when it comes to deciding. If you want, just skip ahead to the end of the video. I don't really care. It's fun making it for us. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward. I will see you when it's time to judge, I guess. Or when we take a little sneak peek at our other facilities. So, but first, I'm gonna check in with Ramen. Hey! You need to unmute your mic.
Yes.
Is your SCP working now?
I don't know. My scientist doesn't do anything. Oh, wait. Is my scientist doing something? Nope. Back in the med bay.
Well, tell him I called him an idiot.
Dude, there's someone in my base.
Just delete his station and then move it.
The medbay station?
No, delete the scientist station and then.
My scientist station should be fine.
No, like get your or just fire him and hire a different one.
I already did, and he's going back to his station, so he might feel better soon though.
All right, that's good.
That's what I'm hoping on.
I guess. So yeah, I'm actually doing something a little different with my base, and I'm not gonna tell you.
I think that mine is going just beautifully.
All right, you're scaring me, so seriously, please stop.
I'm scaring you?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, guys. So I'm just muted myself. I am going to end this clip here, and I will see you when it's time to judge.
Mute.
Okay, guys, so the timer just stopped. I don't think Roman knows it yet, but we're gonna tell him. So I'm gonna unmute my mic. Ding 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 ding. Please respond so I can stop. Ding 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 ding. Okay. The timer just went off, so I am going to head over to your base. Did you like my little announcement noise?
It was really annoying.
Ding ding
Where
ding
are
ding ding. So just
stop it.
head outside. Just head right outside of your base. Oh, I see you. You're on the opposite side of the map. Great.
That's a little bit annoying.
Yeah. So at the end, like when we do the final decisions, we're actually going to switch computers for this.
Oh, dude. Thanks a lot. That actually helped.
What?
Your suggestion. It did some stuff now.
What? What my?
It was. I started doing things. Wait, stop. Alright. So when you come in, I'm of course gonna decorate this.
Yeah.
Once we are allowed to decorate. But this is like the starting room. To your right, we have the scientific department. You can go through either one of these doors. And right here, we have nothing.
Wow. This actually makes me not as scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, but it's a huge facility. Over here we have the med base. I'm gonna have another med bay here. And over here, I'll save that for later.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. Come on.
To be honest, I'm not.
Come through here. We have a couple of different doorways.
Actually,
These doorways go to halls. We're gonna use that later.
Alright.
These doorways go to the prison cells. There's not one in here, but there's one over here. I'm gonna get that room.
What's in here?
Nothing this way. It's just a way to make control the prisoners a little bit more. Over here, there's nothing. But if we come back over here,
what's in the hallway?
We can only turn right, and that's actually where this comes from.
Oh, the hallway.
This area in the prisoner cells, and this right here goes nowhere.
Oh.
This is my warehouse.
Actually, this is huge, so nothing over here.
Wait, dude, and then come over here. You see this entire area? There's gonna be a giant vehicle storage.
Nice. That's actually really cool.
And I'm gonna have catwalks along this. That's why I left spaces.
You know, catwalks don't need anything underneath, right? I know. They don't come with floors.
Okay, then how do I get these floors in? These floors look nice.
The roof.
I know, but I want catwalks.
I know catwalks don't come with roofs either.
Oh, but dude, do you like what I did here?
Yeah. You could still have. Yeah, you could still have a catwalk and a roof. So if.
So are you kind of scared because we're letting the viewers decide?
Kind of. We'll just see how mine turns out. I actually have a plan for it. I'm only doing one SCP. You might think that sounds crazy, but I'm just.
I'm only doing one SCP too, and my one SCP is the Clockworks.
I'm doing 079 because why the F not?
Which one is 079?
The whatever it's called. Or actually, I'm gonna have two SCPs. The second SCP I'm not gonna have yet. It's a surprise.
The reason I'm doing the Clockworks is because it gives the most cash. I'm gonna move it. It's in a place I don't want it right now. It's just so I have.
If you
cash.
come in, we have the entrance zone. This leads to a warehouse. Gigantic warehouse. Obviously.
It's pretty big. Mine is bigger.
Yeah, but it's tall. And then this is the entrance zone, like my personal facility. This way, this way is the breach shelter.
Whoa, dude, this is beautiful.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have
it's really bright though.
Yeah, that's what happens if you do the breach.
Yeah, it'll help if something breaches, we'll blind them first.
Yeah, that's what happens when you put the breach back all in one spot. And then over here, I haven't made it yet. But I'm gonna have like sub storage. Yeah, this is gonna be a cafeteria. I'm gonna have a kitchen over here. Over here is my one lonely SCP-079.
Nice.
I personally think he's dangerous enough that he should have a facility only to himself, you know? And then in
That
here,
way, if he gets
yeah.
into the facility
Yeah.
mainframe, he can't really
Not-
say other
yeah.
SCPs.
and then in here,
I'm guessing you need some more
Class
Class
Ds.
Ds.
no, I'm actually perfectly fine. And then
Oh, it doesn't show them on my screen.
I have a medical bay. Yeah, SCPs don't actually show up on your medical bay. I actually need a person from my medical bay. And
your scientific bay.
yeah, and apparently my scientific guy just died. No wonder why I wasn't making any money.
He died.
Yeah. So yeah, not only did I lose $250, but I also lost
Well, guys,